so a few people, like, it was funny, so I pulled that Jalen and everyone, it was like a loose box and everyone found out really
Wait, go back for the video so we just have context.
Oh yeah. So vending, it was cool. It was like everybody just comes to you, you know, like there's cards that I would have never been able to find. But being on the other side of the table, people are always coming to you because they want to move their stuff, right? So like the Mobley, let's see if I find my Mobley. Like I'll show you how, like this, like all of this stuff, like this whole stack is probably like 100K, maybe 150K right here, and I'll go through them. But like this all came to me because I was sitting at the table. I didn't go out and find it. I didn't go out and buy it. This stack over here was stuff that I bought. That I was just like, you know, I didn't walk around once. I bought this shit when I was walking to the fucking bathroom. I was like, oh, I need to get a Tyrese Maxey again. So what did I do? I went to the bathroom and found it and bought it. You know, but like all of these, like this thing especially. There's 5 of these, and then there's a 1-on-1. So that means there's 6 of only a few players. So you do the math, you know? Kid comes up to me on Thursday. So Thursday, if you guys know about Dallas, Thursday is dope because it's VIP only, right? And I did so many deals in like a couple hours. I was thinking about not even vending that day, and I did. And like within a couple hours, I had this in my hand. We had already done like 30,000 worth of deals. So we had this. I had some kids go. I was like, hey, I want Quentin Grimes. I paid a kid $100 to go find me one. found me my boy Quentin Grimes. I mean, this happened like I was walking out the door to go home, and the dude stopped me. We made a trade. Pop one, Mahomes. If you know anything about Patrick Mahomes, he's popping off. This thing's dope. Shout out to Cardman. This is actually one of my favorite pickups. This has huge potential, but. The Ant-Mans I was telling you about, I had a few Ant-Mans and he wiped me out and I ended up getting this straw. But I would say the theme of the story or the theme of the show was trading up. So like my bank account took some damage for sure because I threw a lot of cash, so I traded up on everything. So what does that mean is like I gave up a lot of cards to get 1 or 2 cards. So my inventory got wiped out pretty quickly. So I had to keep inventory fresh. So I had to do a few deals to keep the inventory fresh. But I pretty much traded up quite a bit. It was funny. I came home last night. I was fucking tired. I was putting away my stuff, and I looked at my case, and my case was full. 4 rows were full. When I came back, I was at like 1.
We gotta wrap some Pokemon.
I was like, oh, you just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard work.
Let's get it
I
on.
forgot I had like stacks on stacks on stacks. So I was like, oh, I didn't bring all the stuff. But I mean, I went in with a 4-row case and left with a 1 1/4. So it was cool, man. I was real hyped about the whole thing. And some really rare stuff, man. I'm trying to think, like this Herbert. I'm not a big football guy. Okay, so this is what I was saying. So I was at trade night. You know, obviously we had been drinking, had smoked a little bit, and had a guy who wanted my Jalen Green card. Good guy, really good guy. I like him, but he just came down and got to work. He dropped probably like $100,000 worth of cards on the table. He said, take what you want, but I want that green.
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
So, you know, I'm not good in situations like that because I like him a lot. But it was just like he wasn't leaving until he got it. You know what I mean? Like he was not leaving until he got it. There was like, in reality, I shouldn't have even put it out there. I should have just put it back in. But I had it out. But so I don't want to say I got pressured into the deal, but that was definitely like one of those. I don't like to make deals that fast, but I'll say this card I've had so many people reach out to me about. This is probably the card, the Herbert, just because it's football season, you know. Everyone's been reaching out about this card. Let's see what else. This thing's really cool. That was part of that deal. This is a PC card for sure. You don't get to see a lot of this. DeMar DeRozan, beautiful part of the jersey. That's when he's obviously with his Raptors. That's his rookie RPA. No veteran shit. I mean, that doesn't get any better than that. This thing's sick. And at 9.5, which is fucking crazy. So this is super cool. That's like PC. This thing's really cool. I'm a little scared to move it, but because it's not in season, but John Morant, there's only 10 of these, and I have one of them. So I traded up, card mon, thank you. But yeah, overall, dude, the show is fucking crazy, dude. I'm, you know, Diggs can tell, Diggs knows this, but I go to bed at like 9, 10. But trade night, dude. Trade night was nuts, man. I always posted up till 2 in the morning, just wheeling and dealing. So it was good. I think I don't know if I have any regrets at all, but there's a few cards that are gone. But I think the thing is, like, if I'm going to continue to vend, which I plan on it, I have to get used to being okay with letting some cards go, you know? Like, there are some cards I was, like, emotionally attached to, but and then the other mistake I made is I left a lot of high-end cards at home because of my emotional attachment to them. But they could have definitely been used in a lot of trades, you know? A lot of trades just couldn't get done. So overall, it was a great show, but like Thursday, a lot of high-end deals got done. Thursday, Friday, people were rolling in, so Friday was real slow. Saturday was nuts, but college football was back, so people were like in and out. And then Sunday, I didn't even set up. I was just like, fuck it, I'm out. I got to my hotel at 3 a.m., woke up at like 8 a.m., felt like shit, and just drove home, so. Yeah, dude, it was sick. It was a good show, man. I was a recap. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a video. I know you guys love that, but this was dope. So I was super happy with how it all turned out. Good show. Thumbs up. Good job, Dallas Card Show, for another great one. And I'll probably be back in, I don't know, the next one is October, November, some shit like that. So keep it running. So.
Who pressured you into
Prison God, I love you, but damn.
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
But you know what? I'll give you props, Prison God. I hope you see this. I'll give you props because you're a good dude, but you just know what you want. And when you know what you want, that's the best deal. For me, I just got a bunch of cards put in front of me, so I'm looking through them, sorting through them, but you know the clock's always ticking. So I appreciate that he, I just appreciate that he knew what he wanted and came in and got the deal done. He's good at doing deals. He doesn't, you know, he didn't like pressure. He wanted the Mobley too, but I just told him straight up. I was like, I just need a little more time. I need to think about what the exact prices for all this, you know, and he respected that. So I've got nothing but love for him. I will definitely be at your show, Raphael. Thank you. Hopefully vending if you still got tables like you said, so I'll definitely be there. But he knows how to do deals. He gets it done. He loves Jalen Green. What can I say? A couple other girls, Catch Sports. Thank you, Catch Sports, for being great. B Team Collectibles. That's my guy. He was sitting right next to me. He's one of the best in the biz. He's hooked me up with a lot of stuff in the past. I got my Bones Highland RPA from him, but it was good to meet him in person. Just a lot of good people, man. Just a lot of solid people. I didn't meet one. There was one guy that was kind of an asshole, and he'll probably never see this video, but here's what I'm going to tell you right now. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Mr. Chicago fan. See this card right here? I know the last 4 comps were $2,000. You know what? You don't know when basketball starts. This kid kept telling me, he was like, August, July, they all did 2,000. I said, okay, look at in season. What did in season do? 6,000. So you think I'm just gonna give this to you for 2,000? No, bro, it's not basketball season. I don't need to sell this. I don't need the money. So he was a little, that's real. You're gonna get dickheads. And he was kind of a dickhead. He was like, I don't understand where you're coming from. He was one of those people that this is the last comp, therefore this is the price. There are so many more factors that go into it than what is the last comp. So I'm just gonna keep it real. Don't be that guy. You were a dickhead. So no, I'm not selling this dude for 2,000. And even if you paid me 6,000, I'm not gonna give it to you anymore because I'll probably never meet you again, and you'll probably never see this video. So that's just real. He was the only dickhead. But hold on. I gotta look at my phone because I wrote down his name and his address. But I want to give a shout out to our friends. Let's see if I can find it here. Cooper Hundle from Liberty, Texas. You guys are awesome. They found me at the show, told me how much they loved watching our media, which they said they watched every single episode. Cooper's learning the ways. Him and his father are great. Or maybe his father's name is Cooper. Apologies, guys, if I got this wrong. I was just writing it down. But I'll be sending you guys a lot of stuff. I got a few cards for you guys. You can do whatever, trade them, sell them, keep them. I know you guys wanted stickers, so I'm going to send those out shortly. But thank you guys for always being so great and supportive. But yeah, it feels really good when you hear that kind of stuff. So I got something coming your way. So.